Flava, you will agree with me when I say this. These situations are not new, man. And it's not, as an influencer, as a host, as a person who goes out there and represents the brands in front of the camera, dude, this is not rare, okay? This is like
normal.
almost all the time. It's a rare occasion to get all of the information perfect where you don't need to do anything, right? And I think that goes to show the quality of the person stepping up as well, in terms of, I wouldn't say how well they can goreng, but how well they can work with whatever that was given to them. Like you mentioned, go out there, Google up a little bit, you should be able to find as far as the communication breakdown, we need to look at the influencers as well, and not just at the ones hiring the influencers, because if information is not coming, you can ask. And after you have asked, you cannot be blamed if said information is not mentioned, you know?
I've been working in esports like 2012. It's been quite a while. I did commentaries, I did casting, hosting. So there were a lot of complaints that people do always tell me, influencers like, hey Flava, you know, this guy has not given me information. The event's about to start tomorrow, you know. It's like, chill, bro. Like if the information comes to you tomorrow, so they are paying you to do the job. So basically, even if you have half an hour or 5 minutes to prep, I've done events where I only had 5 minutes to memorize the name of the event, the sponsors, the organizers, probably the gold, silver, bronze sponsors and all that. And you have to do it because basically that's what they're paying them for. But if you couldn't do it as a host, let's say for example as a host, right? I would usually print out a card like this. So at least if I don't memorize all of them, if I memorize a bit, and then I'll just write like some small stuff just to remind me of what I need to mention. Like you try your level best, and usually if they know they messed up and gave you last minute information, they would understand if you did it, because they know on their part, they're like, oh no, we gave that minute. But they'll be impressed if you as an influencer, no matter if you're micro, nano, macro, you're still able to pull this off. Trust me, that talent manager or brand will be so impressed, they'll hire you again next time. Basically, like an advice would be like, try to do more than what you're supposed to, because it impresses your clients and they'll be more than happy to hire you again in the future.
Time is money, right? I mean, the bigger you are, the more valuable your time is. You want me to do more things for your business, you need to pay me for my time. I mean, not everything comes for free. When you look at the micros, the nanos, or whatever, you know, we small ones are called, I mean, we have the extra time to invest to impress you, you know. But hopefully that work is enough to kind of bring back more jobs. I do believe that if you're not very seasoned within the scene, yes, that will be your first, point of action to complain, because you don't know other solutions. You're like, I need to do this job, somebody needs to help me do this job. But I guess once you are already in the scene for a couple of months at the very least, I think a few months is your only leeway. You should be able to know that, you know, it's your job, just get it done, you know?
Yeah, I think it was just a little bit different for me because I didn't want to complain so much. Like even when I just started, because people put, like, the thing is I'm hosting and I'm not doing like commentaries. Like as a host, like people, you are like the first person who will appear, so people will kind of pay attention to what you say. So like, let's not complain, people are already paying me, so like I better not F this up. There's also cases where when you're seasoned, you start complaining because you feel that you are entitled now because you're like big. And then now anything I want, it's like, why am I, you know, where's my pen? Where's my paper? Where's, like, you know, because you feel entitled, because you feel that you're seasoned and experienced.
But I don't want what the second point that you're saying to discourage any influencer or any creator out there from ever voicing out when something does not go their way, because, you know, that's how people get away with stuff, man. Now, as long as everyone does their part, it can be a very, very, you know, fruitful relationship. But just because, you know, opportunities are little, talents are many, it does not mean that the talents have to keep quiet or, you know, just take the beating. Because, you know, if I say anything, you know, I'm not going to get this opportunity anymore. It should never be that way, lah. I mean, it's the same thing that women have been going through, you know, years and years and years with the type of stuff that I've done to them. It's I would not say it is similar, but it's going that way, lah. Being silent doesn't help, right? but being reasonable always does.
Kan, actually memang ramai memang ada yang toksik tu, tapi kita yang drama, tapi saya tak pernah masuk campur hal drama, hal toksik, gaduh-gaduh kat social media, saya tak pernah terlibat sebab bagi saya cukuplah biarlah orang nak toksik kita, tapi at least toksik tu biarlah ada point sikit, maknanya boleh datangkan follower lagi lagi baguslah kan. Lagi
Like were you like just to add to this, were you worried when people were making memes about Rise of Kingdom? Is G
actually I'm happy, suka, sangat suka.
Okay. No, because you worried like takut alamak klien
Bangga
aku
tau.
cakap apa pula.
Kadang-kadang pergi kedai kan, itulah dia kan, tiba-tiba dengar pada belakang kan,
Tu dia.
Hey everyone, if you do like the videos that you see right here, be sure to like and subscribe to serverDNA TV. And if you want to see more, be sure to check out this video and this video. If not, Flava's gonna be sad. You don't want that.